Hi there. So my name's John Luck, and today I thought I'd film this video as a kind of tribute to something that's really close to my heart. So this is for the Willow Foundation, and I just thought I'd share some of my experiences of the work that they do as a charity. So they provide special days for seriously ill young adults. So they specialise in between the ages of 20 to 40, as they figure that, if you're not enjoying that part of your life, then there's something that can really be helped with. And if you've got a serious illness and you're in that age group, then you just really appreciate having something to look forward to, and that's what they provide to people. They provide special days. So for me, my experience, they took me up to the Lake District for a couple of days, and I'd had like 8 months of high intensity chemotherapy. I'd had to For me, I just didn't have the confidence to do kind of anything myself. I'd had to go into A&E like twice because I just was just thrown up uncontrollably. I'd been so ill. I'd had like hepatic toxicity when your liver just stops working. I was jaundiced for about 3 weeks because of that. I'd had a subdural hematoma, which is a bleed in between your skull and your brain. And I didn't have the confidence to do like the sort of the normal things that you want to do when you're trying to get back your life, like getting on a train, going to the shops, or any of that kind of stuff. I just didn't feel that I was able to kind of do that without having someone prompting me to do it. And that's where the Willow Foundation, they really help. They buy you the tickets for everything. They make sure you go out and actually enjoy your life again. So I think a lot of people get confused about the function of the Willow Foundation, and it's just to provide people with, because they've had such an awful time with the illness, it's just to provide them with something nice to look forward to. And that is the case with a number of things. But for me, it was actually vital as a part of my recovery to get me, the confidence to get back and enjoy things. One day I was in the Lake District, and I got up. I had breakfast. Then I got a boat across the lake. We were staying at Windermere, so it was a boat across Lake Windermere, and I went around for a walk on the other side. Got like tea and cake and that sort of thing. Then got the boat back and sat in a pub. And obviously I wasn't drinking, but it's just nice. It felt like I was doing normal things. And we got back to the hotel. I had like dinner, and it just occurred to me that was like the first day for about 9 months where I hadn't thought about treatment. I hadn't had to, I was just living a normal life. And that was so important to me. And that is why, like, the Willow Foundation will always be close to my heart. There will always be something that I'll support, just because, for me, it was having a long term illness. It just affected my confidence to live my life as a normal person, and I really feel like that was given back to me by the work of the Willow Foundation. And also, that's my experience of it. A lot of people have more serious conditions, and they just need a break, a little kind of oasis, something positive when things have been so negative for so long. So I just say, if you get a chance, please go and check them out and support them if you can. They do such wonderful work. Their story about why they got started, it's it's such a sad story, I think, but filled with so much hope at the same time. So go and check that out. Go and look at the charity. Yeah, as I said, my name's John Luck. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much.